Okay, so here's the final follow-up video on this airplane, or pilot's debrief, if you will. I did manage to solve a lot of problems that it had. One of them being, no matter where the needle was set on the ground, as soon as it took flight, the engine went lean, and I mean really lean, like full lean, full out. And it didn't matter where the setting was on the needle on the ground. You could have it so rich that it would hardly even turn, but in the air it just took off screaming. Problem was the tank had solder debris in it, and on the ground, there's suction, but once you get airborne, you have the centrifugal force pushing everything to that outside corner of the tank, and that's where the solder debris and dirt and everything else that was in the tank blocked the fuel line, causing the engine to run lean. So anyway, got that problem solved. And the other one was the prop. I tried several different props on it. Prop finally settled with the master air screw GF3 11.4. The other problem was setting the CG. That was so tricky. And also the line spacings on the handle. A lot of different things had to be worked out to get this plane even flying simple stunts. Okay, now today I flew it this morning, and well, one of the problems, the biggest problem this airplane has, and it'll never be a precision airplane because of look at the area of the elevator. Small stab. Look at the area, and there's way too much deflection. That's over 45 degrees, or at least 45 degrees both ways, and they become air brakes. So I managed to fly inside loops, outside loops. It flies inverted very, very well. I had to change the position of not the tank, but the engine. I had to drop the engine because it was flying too rich inverted. Now it's okay. It's about the same. Inverted timing is the same. Lap times are the same as level. So I fixed that problem. And okay, so it flies inverted. I flew old time style horizontal eights, overhead eights, square loop. Did all the maneuvers of the old time stunt pattern, except I didn't fly it through the vertical eight. And I don't think it would get through it because the maneuvers had to be quite wide. And because the elevator was acting like air brakes, the plane was actually stalling through some of the maneuvers. You may not see it in the video, but I could feel it. It's losing speed, and so I was losing a little bit of control. So when you watch the maneuvers that I'm doing on the flight I put up today, you'll see they're not precise because of the fact the elevator was turning into air brakes, and it was losing it. So anyway, I don't think I'm going to attempt the vertical eight. Might be the end of the airplane if I do, and there's no way I can restrict the movement of the elevator without spoiling the appearance. So I'm not even going to try. And I can't reduce the size of the elevators because they're all built up. Don't know if you can see it here, but and so I'm not even going to do it. I'm not even going to attempt it. Just fly it the way it is. It'll do all the patterns of the old time stunt minus the vertical eight. That'll be a tricky one. I may attempt it sometime if I feel the engine's running right and the wind conditions are favorable, but I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so I don't have the final flight posted today that I flew this morning, but it'll be up either later tonight or tomorrow if you want to check it out. You can see it on my YouTube channel, Barry562 on YouTube. And okay, so anyway, I'm satisfied. I got it doing the things I want it to do. And now we'll move on to another airplane. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.